Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jordan Denzer here. Hope you're smiling, having a wonderful day, and never listen to people who are going to try to bring you down because you're awesome and amazing just the way you are. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I got from Honduras. So exactly a month ago today, I was actually in Honduras for my mission trip. This now makes my second mission trip I have gone on in Honduras. I have now been on a total of 3 mission trips, 2 in Honduras and 1 in Ecuador. For a lot of you that are new to my channel who may have not known that, but it was so cool getting to go back, and I'm really excited to show you guys the things that I got while I was there, the snacks and all the fun little souvenirs that I brought back with me, and I can't wait. Alright, so to start off the video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I got on the day we did shopping for like souvenirs and stuff. So the one thing about trips is you can't go on the trip without getting a souvenir t-shirt, and this shirt that I'm about to show you, I actually got it from the same shop that I got some of my other stuff, but I got this and it actually still has the tag on it. I forgot to take it off, but as soon as I saw this, I was like, I need to get a new Honduras shirt, and I thought this was so cool, and I love the design on it. And this is actually what the tag looks like. Oh, there was nothing on the back, but that's actually what the tag looks like, which I think is pretty cool. And it was a pretty cheap, like a good deal. And so from the same shop, I also got this really cool journal. And one thing you could tell is like the pricing looks so different in Honduras, and I got this journal because I'm gonna actually write down about the trip in this, and I really loved the little design on it, and so I can't wait to write about the trip in that. I also got some accessories. I got this beautiful scrunchie that I love, and I've been wearing it in my hair with my ponytail for work since then. I got this beautiful headband. I was like, I got a pink one from Ecuador, so I was like, maybe I should get one from Honduras. So I absolutely love these. And then from the same shop, final thing I got from the same shop was these 2 pairs of earrings. I got them in 2 different colors. I love both of them. And since I've gone back, this is the one pair out of both that I have worn since getting back. I absolutely love them. They are so beautiful, and I just love the detail on them, and the fact that these are little beads is so cool. So that's what I got from the shop. Alright, so next is stuff that I got from the airport on the day we were heading home. So this little shop that I went to, which is where I got most of the stuff from the airport, I got this cool little postcard from the lady who was at the register checking me out and scanning my stuff. She gave me this, and I thought it was so beautiful and so cool that she put that in there. So that'd be cool to show you guys the postal card. And it came with a little thing on the back. And I'm not going to use it to mail off because it's really cool and very special for me. So first things that I bought in the store when I came in, I saw these 2 little jewelry sets in this box. So in this first one is a butterfly necklace and matching pair of earrings. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I couldn't pass up on getting it just because they were so cool, and I've never really like gotten any metal jewelry from a country before. So, and this is the second one. This one like really kind of caught my attention. I thought it was so pretty. This little 2-heart necklace and earring set. I thought this was so beautiful, and one thing I love besides the 2 little hearts is the little color beads, as you can see. And this was also a jewelry set that I couldn't pass up just because it was so cute. And I was like, I may not ever get a chance to get these again while being in Honduras. So, yeah, I took my chance. And I also love how pretty the little boxes are. And I keep them in here, so whenever I do want to wear them, I can put it back in the box once I'm done. I also, you guys know, I love wristbands. And I was like, I gotta get some wristbands while I'm in Honduras. They came in a 2 set, which I absolutely love, so I feel really happy that I have an extra one just in case if I lose the first one. But I'm gonna wait to open this up to wear them just because who knows. But and then third thing I got in the airport was a beanie. I like wearing beanies, and when I saw this, I was like, this is too cool. I can't pass up on getting a beanie, and I love that it's the country's flag. And so, and plus this would be so cute to wear during like fall and winter. So, and I just absolutely love it. I did get Flash something. I got him a stuffed parrot, and I'll actually put the picture right here so you guys can see. I gave it to him as soon as I got home. I would show you, but he's kind of already chewed on it and sucked on it. But I hope you guys like the picture of the stuffed parrot. I was like, I need to get some for Flash, and he didn't really have a stuffed parrot, especially from a country, so that's why I got him. And alright, I had to take a quick little moment to pause while filming to go do something real quick. But as I was coming back, I had actually found some few things that I also got from the airport that I thought I had completely lost when I got home. I was freaking out and thought I completely lost it when I was leaving Honduras, but I just found them, and I am so happy. I'm like now can feel at peace. But these were other things that I got from the second little shop that I went to in the airport that I got Flash's stuffed parrot from. So now that I found it, I can finally show you guys. So I got 2 pins and a keychain. So I'll first show you guys the keychain. It's a really cool sneaker that's in the colors of the Honduras flag. I'll show you up close. It says Honduras. It's got the flag. And you guys know that I love Converse and sneakers, so I was like, I couldn't pass up because a keychain is really cool as well. And it was actually $3 at the store, which is really cheap there. And now for the pins, I saw these. I was like, I kind of want to get a pin to add on to my uniform for at the movie theater. So this one I absolutely loved and thought it was so pretty. So I got that one. And then this one is actually really cool. And I love that it has the Honduras flag and the American flag. And so I think it's be a really cool conversation starter to kind of show that I've been to this country twice, kind of from America to Honduras. And so I wanted to get that, and plus I think these would be really cool conversation starters to kind of tell people about the mission trip where I went to, and plus I think it'd be kind of cool as a little sentimental gift for me to be able to remember my time there. And because Honduras is very special, as you guys know, the fact that I've been there twice now for 2 mission trips in almost 8 years, which actually this month will actually be 8 years since I went back in 2016, which is so crazy to think. I was only 18 when I first went, and now being 26 and having been last month, I think it's kind of cool that it's almost an 8-year difference. But I'm so happy now that I found these. I can finally show you guys, and I am like at peace. So it's an additional to what I got from the mission trip. So next up is snacks and food. I am very excited to show you guys. You may be a little surprised, but it's going to be very interesting to share with you guys the story of these snacks. So first off, I brought back Tropical Yuba. So for a lot of you that may be wondering, this is basically Honduras' version of the Fanta soda. And for Yuba, it's Spanish for grape. I tried it. I absolutely loved it. And I think out of all the soda that I drank in Honduras, Tropical Yuba was my all-time favorite. And I was so glad that I was able to bring it home because I want to drink it. And to kind of give you guys a little heads up on my next video, I'm actually going to do a comparison video of comparing the Honduras version of these snacks to the American version, just to kind of compare the taste. So I'm really excited for you guys to see that, and you'll definitely be seeing this in the video. And next up, I got these from the supermarket that I visited. You guys know that I love sour cream and onion Pringles and Oreos, and they just happen to have these in the supermarket. I ate both these on the trip. So good and delicious, and I brought some home because it's like you can't come home without the Honduras version. And the one thing you can't tell the difference is the language on the back. Like, you can easily tell it's from Honduras because some of this is in Spanish. Yeah, so that's how you can tell it's from Honduras, because the wording in the back of the ingredients is in Spanish. And also from the supermarket, I got some Honduran vanilla. I wanted to have some of my own, so for when I bake my cakes and stuff, I can use my Honduran vanilla. And I was so excited to bring this home when I got it from the supermarket. And then finally, snack-wise, I brought home, of course, one of each, different Skittles. I was like, I kind of want to try these and just see how different the taste is from the originals. So you definitely will be seeing the Skittles, the Tropical Yuva, the Pringles, and the Oreos in my next video of when I compare these versions to the American version. So I'm very excited about that. And so those are the snacks I bought. Alright, now for the final things I got. I wanted to save these last few things because they're very special to me and are now like very sentimental to me. So you could tell, if you couldn't tell, the bracelets that I'm wearing in this video, I actually made both of these. I made these on one of the days we went to the campgrounds to do VBS, and I really loved how these came out, and I did the braided technique, and each color is 3 strands of each color just because I thought it'd be a little more sturdy. And then this one of the ladies who was at the bracelet making station with me made this one. It only has 1 string of each color, so it looked a little small, and she gave it to me, and because she asked me if I wanted it, so I got this little sucker. So this sucker is actually very, very special to me because on our last day of doing missionary work, going to the schools, I was with this group of girls who were hanging out with me before VBS had started. They were showing me around, and they showed me this little snack shop that they had at their school. And I said, "Oh, it's Hello Kitty." And they were like surprised that I knew what Hello Kitty was. And I was like, I looked at the other snacks. I was like, okay, yeah, we don't, these are a lot of snacks I don't recognize because we don't have them. And they just start laughing at me. And sure enough, before we got back on the bus to go to the final school to do VBS, one of the little girls in my group decided to surprise me and give me this sucker. And I almost started crying just because it was so sweet of her. And like, that just made my day of the final day of the mission trip. So I kept it in the wrapper since then, and I'm gonna eat it sometime soon, but I'm gonna keep the wrapper. And then the final school we went to on our final day of VBS, a lot of the kids were going around having stickers in their notebooks, and some of them decided to put stickers on my hand, and so these were the stickers I had on both hands. And it was almost at the point my hands were starting to get sweaty because it was very hot to the point they were starting to fall off. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stick them on the back of a piece of paper because I don't want to lose these. And one of the girls was very sweet enough. They just decided to give me the rest of the stickers, the things that the stickers was on. So I have them on there. And then the final thing was more stickers. I am not going to take these off because these are too special, and I just thought it was so sweet that that 2 of the kids gave me little stickers, and that a bunch of little girls stuck these stickers on my hands. So these will always be special to me, and I'm not going to throw them away just because they're too special, because they were given to me by a bunch of kids. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. And those are the things I got from Honduras. Alright, I'm going to end today's video with reading 2 Corinthians 4:6. It says, "For God who said, 'Let light shine out of darkness,' made his light shine in our hearts to give us the light of the knowledge of God's glory displayed in the face of Christ." So, I chose this verse in particular because when I was getting ready to go to Honduras, kind of the days leading up to the trip, I would spend almost every time in my quiet time with God just praying over the trip that he would keep us safe and protect us, but most specifically that he just would use our group, use me and my dad to be a light while we were in Honduras. Because having been there now twice, like having gone to this specific part of Honduras like this part of the country is very poor. A lot of these people don't really have as much as we have, and it really opens up your eyes and makes you realize just how very fortunate and blessed we really are here in America to be able to have access to things that these people don't have. And a lot of these people don't really have running water, running electricity. It takes them like maybe about 40 minutes to an hour to be able to go down to the market to get food, get toiletries and stuff. And their faith is so much different from ours because they really have to rely on God, just really rely on praying to God just because of the things they don't have. And for me, going back this time, it was much different from the first time for me. But in the same way, I'm grateful every time that I now have gone on 3 mission trips. I come back taking something that I had done or had learned from the mission trip back with me to America. And now I don't really complain about a lot of things. Even I don't really complain much about the little things that I would take for granted. But it also made me realize the little things that may not be such a big deal. I would take those little things for granted. And now those little things I now thank God as being a blessing for me. But I knew that coming back to this, I wanted God to use our group to be a light. And something that really stuck out to me on the last night, we had a little meeting with the group, and our pastor had said this, how he noticed how each person had found a place to be able to use their gifts and talents at the right moment and the right time, and how each of us just really got to shine in our little moments. And he really said just how we were used as a light in Honduras, and being able to have a chance to tell these kids about God, even though they don't have so much, they're still very happy. So that was the one thing I really took away from the mission trip coming back to Honduras. And the other thing that I took away from this trip also is knowing that I got a chance to make a difference. And also, I think not only being able to bless people and having a chance to tell kids about God, but the people, most specifically the kids on this trip, really blessed me in return. I think they blessed me way more than I blessed a lot of people on this trip. And every single person that went on this group, on this mission trip, had blessed me in a way, just really encouraged me. And I'm so thankful that I was able to have a chance to be a light on this trip, and not only, like I said, not only encourage the kids and have a chance to get to love on them and show them that there is someone out there that does care about them, and that God has been able to use me to be a light in this kid's life and let them know that they are loved and cherished, that there is someone out there that does care about them. But having a chance to get blessed by these kids just meant the world to me. And there were times like I wish I could just take these kids home with me, but unfortunately I couldn't. But I know that since coming back, they just continue to remind me to just be grateful for the little things, and to know that my life was changed. And I want you to know that God can use you to be a light in the darkness, even if it's in the US or in a foreign country. You don't realize that what you do can really make a difference in someone's life. And if you ever do get a chance to go on a mission trip overseas, I highly recommend it, because having gone on a mission trip 3 times in 2 different countries in Central America, it really will open up your eyes and make you realize just how very fortunate and blessed you really are. And also make you realize that the little things we may not look at as being a big deal, we take for granted. And I want you to know, don't ever take the things you have, even the small simple things, for granted, because you don't realize that people in other countries may not have a lot of the same stuff because they have to work so hard for it. But main thing I want you guys to know is that God can use you to be a light in the darkness, and He can use you to be a light in so many people's lives. And not only that, but people in other countries, you can be blessed by them in return and not even realize it. But that's what I wanted to share, and I hope that 2 Corinthians 4:6 encourages you guys, and that no matter what, that God loves you so much, and He has put a light in each and every one of us to shine in the darkness, and that no matter what, you can be used by God to be a light, to encourage someone. And I just hope you guys know that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. And until then, remember, God loves you so much. He will always be with you wherever you go. And all the time, God is good. I will see you all next time. Love you all. Bye.